The Golden Knights from the Colorado Avalanche select Calvin Pickard, goalie.
Pickard comes from a family of goaltenders. Calvin Pickard's older brother Chet was selected in the first round of the 2008 NHL draft by the Nashville Predators. Pickard played in 50 games last year, assuming the starter's role for the Avalanche after an injury to Semyon Varlamov. He owns the Avalanche record for longest shutout streak by a rookie, and he's coming off a silver medal-winning performance for Canada in the recent World Championship. Calvin Pickard, goaltender, history, is the newest member of the Vegas Golden Knights.
The next pick of the 2017 NHL expansion draft will be from the Vancouver Canucks, and it is George doing the honors with this one.
From Vancouver, Vegas Golden Knights select Luca Sbisa.
Luca Sbisa was only one of 2 Vancouver defensemen to have more than 100 block shots and 100 hits. He had 130 hits and 122 block shots, each good for second on the team. He speaks 4 languages, and he was actually traded twice already in his career for Hockey Hall of Fame member Chris Pronger and Team USA center Ryan Kessler, as it is Luca Sbisa coming to the Vegas Golden Knights, the newest member of the team.
The next pick, the 3rd selection of the 2017 NHL expansion draft, will be from Arizona. Bill with a Coyote selection.
From the Arizona Coyotes, the Golden Knights select Teemu Pulkkinen, forward.
Pulkkinen registered back-to-back 30-goal seasons with Grand Rapids of the AHL in 2014-15. With Jokerit of Finland in 2011, Pulkkinen recorded 36 assists, breaking the Jokerit team record once held by Teemu Pulkkinen. He's played parts of 4 seasons in the National Hockey League. Teemu Pulkkinen, the newest member of the Vegas Golden Knights.
The next pick of the expansion draft will be from the New Jersey Devils. George, make your next selection.
From New Jersey, the Vegas Golden Knights select Jon Merrill, defenseman.
Jon Merrill had 6 goals in his 4-year NHL career. 3 of them are game-winning goals. Although he grew up in Michigan, he was born in Oklahoma City. He's one of 5 players from Oklahoma to make the NHL and has already played the 2nd most games at 216 among that elusive group. And it is Jon Merrill, the defenseman from the New Jersey Devils, who is your newest member of the Vegas Golden Knights.
On to Buffalo and the Sabres selection. Bill Foley.
From the Buffalo Sabres, the Vegas Golden Knights select William Carrier, forward.
Carrier was part of the return Buffalo received when it dealt Ryan Miller to the St. Louis Blues at the trade deadline of 2014. The power forward plays left wing. Carrier scored 73 goals in 227 games with Cape Breton and Drummondville of the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League. We have a trade connected to this pick. It's a little close to Commissioner Bettman's speech at the draft, so I'll try and add some distance there. We have the Vegas Golden Knights acquiring a 2017 6th-round pick, also from Buffalo. And while we have the general manager, George McPhee, with us up here, we know there's going to be more trades to come. Just take us through the genesis of an expansion draft and making these deals.
Well, in some instances, the managers were interested in influencing who we would select with draft picks and prospects that would be good for our future in exchange for leaving certain parts of their roster intact now. So we were open to doing that. And with respect to Buffalo, there were 2 players in the end that we really liked. And Buffalo had interest in influencing us to go in one direction to protect a certain part of their roster. So they gave us a 6th-round pick, and we'll see a lot more of this as we go along. That's probably the simplest example, and some of the others are a little more elaborate.
Yeah, we appreciate that too.
Well, I hope you can sort it out, because I can't remember.
We're going to do our very best. All right, let's get to the next pick of the expansion draft. It will be made from the Detroit Red Wings. And George, you do the honors.
From the Dallas Stars, the Golden Knights select Cody Eakin.
We will skip ahead to the Dallas Stars right now and go to Cody Eakin because that one is out there. Eakin's the son of Brant Eakin.
Well, we're going to go right to Dallas. Why not? Let's talk about Cody Eakin.
Dallas.
We'll go back to Detroit.
Just kidding.
You guys, you worked so hard to keep this thing tight.
Yeah, you could do Dallas now.
Since
Once
2014.
again, Dallas, the Golden Knights select Cody Eakin again, twice.
Dallas Eakin's a good face-off guy. No player taking more face-offs than Cody Eakin. Took over 4,700. He posted career highs with 19 goals and 40 points in the 2015 season, scoring 6 game-winning goals, including 2 in overtime. Cody Eakin from Dallas is a member of the Vegas Golden Knights.
All right, let's go back to the Detroit Red Wings now and rewind a little bit. George, please do the honors and tell us who you have chosen from the Detroit Red Wings.
From Detroit, the Vegas Golden Knights select Tomas Nosek.
Tomas Nosek, undrafted, led the Grand Rapids Griffins, Detroit's affiliate of the American Hockey League, in scoring during the 2017 Calder Cup playoffs. The Griffins won the championship. He had 10 goals and 22 points in 19 games. And in his final year in the Czech Republic, in 2013, Nosek had led the team in scoring, 19 goals and 44 points in 52 games. The next pick of the 2017 expansion draft will be from the Florida Panthers. And George, we'll send it back to you.
From Florida, the Vegas Golden Knights select Jonathan Marchessault.
After scoring 8 goals in his first 47 games across 2 seasons with the Tampa Bay Lightning, Marchessault scored 30 in 75 games during this past year with the Florida Panthers after signing as a free agent last year. During the 2011 Quebec Major Junior Hockey League playoffs, while playing for Quebec, he scored 33 points in 18 games. He became the first player in league history to lead the league in playoff scoring during that time. And in addition to Jonathan Marchessault, the Vegas Golden Knights have also made a trade, acquiring Riley Smith from Florida, in addition to a 2018 4th-round pick. Riley Smith has scored 15 or more goals in 3 of his first 4 seasons in the National Hockey League. He's the younger brother of Brendan Smith, by the way, a defenseman with the New York Rangers. He won Boston's 7th Player Award back in 2013, which is given to the Bruins player that has most exceeded expectations. So a little bit of everything here with the Florida Panthers, a trade, a pick, and there you have it.
And a little bit of offense. The final selection of this round, the opening round of the 2017 NHL expansion draft, will be from the 2012-2014 Stanley Cup champion, Los Angeles Kings. Bill with the Kings selection.
From the Los Angeles Kings, the Vegas Golden Knights select Brayden McNabb, defenseman, and he's here.
In his first full season with the LA Kings back in 2015, McNabb recorded 22 assists, 3rd among all defensemen on the team. He was named the Kings' best newcomer. And he's out now. The final season with Kootenay of the Western Hockey League, he finished 2nd among defensemen with 51 points. He is the newest member of the Golden Knights, the first you meet in person, Brayden McNabb.